What's up, guys? This is Jeff with Win Big Picks, and today I'll be breaking down my top 4 picks for Saturday, December 20th. I got 2 in the NFL and 2 in the NBA. Before we get rolling, though, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. You don't want to miss out on all the winning plays we're dropping here every single day. Recapping yesterday, we go 2-1 on the picks. Now, 2 of the picks from the video ended up being ruled out with injury, so I put some replacement picks over in the Discord. And on the winnable, the guys that hit first, Tyrese Maxey over 36.5 PRA. We got great value on this one as his line bumped up later to 39.5, 40.5 when Embiid got ruled out. And even if you took him at those lines later, he hit that too because he finished with 41. And then the other guy to hit for us, Khalil Ware, over 10 rebounds. He crushed this one. Great matchup for him against the Celtics, especially with Wiggins out. That might be a play for the future. Anytime Wiggins is out, to take Ware because he kills it, points and rebounds whenever Wiggins is not in there. But he finishes with 14 in the loss there to the Celtics. And the only guy that missed for us, Josh Giddey, over 8.5 rebounds. This one will make you question life itself because he had 6 at the half, and that's where he finished with just 6. He only in the second half he played only a couple minutes less than what he normally does, and just all around he only had 4 PRA total in the second half. So don't know what was going on there, but it looked good at the half, and he just missed finishing with 6 there. Now, we were able to hit on a few of our VIP picks as well. As you can see right here, took Onyeka Okongwu less than 8.5. Good thing we did because he finished with 8. It's pretty juiced, but pairing it up with Jaylen Brown, they had him as a discount, like I mentioned, over on Chalkboard. Took him at his regular line to 29.5. He finishes with 30. Just got over that one. So if you took him there, you hit as well. But put these two together over there. 2.8x on our money. And if you want to get in on Chalkboard yourself, use the link below. Use the code WINBIGPICKS. They're going to give you a free pick, and they're going to give you a 100% deposit match up to $100 on your first deposit. They still got the 7 days of discounts going on. Not sure what today's is going to be, but I will put it in the Discord later on when I know. And then Chalkboard as well. They give out daily boosts too. And then the best thing about them, besides all of that, is they're one of 2 DFS apps that let you cash out mid-game. Meaning if you got like a 2, 3, 4, whatever have you, as many pick slip as you have, and some of those picks hit early and you don't want to sweat the last picks on your slip, well, you can cash out, take the winnings. Again, one of only 2 apps that let you do that. And if you want even more value, like those VIP picks that we hit with last night, we'll give you a free month of those. Just send a screenshot of your first deposit you make on Chalkboard over the email address on the screen. Give you a free month. The link to the winnable down below. Now, if you can't get the free month because you're already on Chalkboard, well, we're going to give you a free week of VIP. Just use the code SWEEP when you select the weekly plan here. That's in honor of the sweep we had on the 4 picks the other night. A couple other things to point out as well. NFL and college season pass. Those picks for football going through Super Bowl 60. Every pick we put out there texted right to your phone the second we hit the post button. Then the NBA season pass. Still got that going. NBA is where we made most of our money last year. That's continued this season as well. We've been killing it. That one, you're getting 6 months worth of value at a discounted price there. If you want to use the code November, you can take off 2/3 of that price, 66% off when you get the NBA season pass there. Now, on to today's picks. And first up, you saw him on the thumbnail there. Taking Debo Samuel, but we're taking him less than 4.5 receptions. And I'll show you why. Because see, on the year, he's averaged 5, which is pretty much where his line is at. But today, no Jaden Daniels, and then we got Terry McLaurin. He's in the game too. He's been injured off and on throughout the year. And if you look at games with those two things in play, he's only over this once. That also doesn't include the game versus Minnesota, where Jaden Daniels, he left halfway through the game. He went under in that one as well. You can see other receivers not hitting their lines. A couple of the Raiders did, but and that was all in garbage time. And when your line's 1.5, it's not hard to hit too. So I think he stays under today. It is at better than regular odds on a few apps. I saw an underdog. You're getting a better payout taking the under over there. The other thing too is I think they're gonna have more success on the ground. If you want to look at the if it would let me select it here, yeah, the rush yards here, the rush defense for the Eagles, 22nd in rushing yards allowed. Seeing recent running backs, they've had success on the ground. So Mariota, we know he runs. Chris Rodriguez, he's back as well. So they could see some success there. The other thing you could take as well, I don't have it on the screen here, but Debo said under his fantasy score as well on underdog. It is a bit high. He may have to score a touchdown to get that one, but we're just going to go with the receptions here. You never know. Sometimes fantasy score, you break off a long run and you kind of crushed on it. But yeah, less than 4.5 receptions. If you can get it at plus money, definitely do so. Again, it's at better odds on underdog. Also, Rhythm, one of our prop projection tools, if I could speak here. They like this one as well. They project him at 3.8 receptions. Got a 66% chance of winning on that one. Going to try Rhythm for yourself and get a free 7-day trial down in the description below. But next up, in the other NFL game going on, taking Kyle Monongai, taking him for more than 11.5 rushing attempts. Now, DeAndre Swift, he is still questionable to play as of the time that I'm recording this in the morning here. And so if he's out, we get even better value on this one because Monongai would be the top back. The only game where Swift was out was this one versus the Bengals where he rushed 26 times. And then even a couple weeks back against Green Bay, rushed the ball 14 times in that one, rushed more than Swift did, actually. So even with the timeshare going on, he's still getting the carries. And I'd expect the same thing to happen in this one. The spread, only 1.5 Chicago favored. They're at home this time, and it should be close. Don't see the Packers, going up big. Packers all year have not really blown teams out. They've just let even awful teams like the Browns just let them have the Browns. They let the Browns win, actually, now that I remember. But they're just letting teams hanging around, so should be close throughout. Looking at recent running backs, they've gone over their rushing attempts line, and yeah, 11.5. I think they'll be able to run it today in there in Chicago. It is cold, and maybe a slight chance of precipitation there as well. I saw on the weather report. Either way, 11.5, just a bit too low. If it bumps up to 12.5, you could still take it there. But if it went up to 13.5, I wouldn't take it that high. So get it now while you can. Kyle Monongai, more than 11.5 rushing attempts. And just pausing real quick here to tell you guys about some more free stuff over on Betr. Going to sign up with the link below and the code WINBIGPICKS. They're going to give you a free $10 right away. And then they're going to give you a 50% deposit match up to $200 on your first deposit. If that wasn't enough today, you're going to get the Jordan Love free pick. Just needs one passing yard to hit that one. Betr. They also have 3 other discounted picks lined up for today. So check it out. Again, use the link below, code WINBIGPICKS, and you'll get all of that. And then if you like team picks, head over to Warner Parlay. Use the code WINBIGPICKS and the link below. You get a 100% deposit match up to $250 on your first deposit. That's the highest deposit match you're going to get on any DFS app. But team picks, spreads, money lines, team totals, first half spreads, first to score, last to score, game to go to overtime. All those picks available over there. It's great if you're stuck in a DFS only state, or if you're not, it's just another sports book to add to for your line shopping. So check it out. Again, use the link below. Same thing applies. You want a free month of VIP? Send a screenshot your first deposit over to the email address in the description. We'll get you that free month. Now back to the picks, and we're going to the NBA. Again, use the props madness. Good for the NFL, but it's great for the NBA as well. If you want a discount on your subscription to that, 25%, use the link down below. But first up, taking Keontae George, more than 26.5 points. Now he has been bumped up to 27.5 on some apps, so hop on it now while you can. Now he has been on a tear lately these last 3 games, 39, 37, 34. And the matchup I like today as well, going up against the Magic. Looking down at his plates IP, yeah, pick and roll ball handler, Magic, 6th worst in the league at defending that, and mid-ranked against his other top 2 ways to score. Similar players as well, 11 of 15 have gone over. Other guards just destroy Orlando. And the other thing too, Lauri Markkanen, he's doubtful today. Don't see him playing. Didn't play in that last game versus the Lakers where Keontae torched them for 34. So should be another high scoring game. They are at home too, as well. They play better at home. And then just the total in this one, it is at 238. But looking at closing total points when it's above 236, about that, he's over this 8 out of 10, and at home over this every single one. So get him now at 26.5 while you can. The other thing too, the shot type analysis. Magic are the worst at defending the pull up, where he scores a third, how he scores a third of his points. So all this adds up. His line obviously is a bit higher than what we'd see earlier in the year, but with Lauri out, with him being the guy that is going to be doing most of the scoring, and the matchup versus the Magic as well, I think it adds up to him going over. So hop on it now, 26.5 while you still can. And then last up, now I debated, should I take this guy, should I not, but I think the line is a bit too low. So James Harden, more than 37.5 PRA is what we're going with here, and he's going up against the Lakers. Now the line is surprisingly close, only 1.5. I mean, there are some injuries for the Lakers. Reeves and Ayton still out. But the Lakers, they took care of the Jazz the other night. Jazz, they'll put up points, but they're bad. They play no defense. Clippers, they're another bad team. Just their record is just awful for the talent they got on that roster. But Vegas, thinking it's going to be a close one. So shouldn't be a blowout. The last time they met up, Lakers blew them out. But Harden, he still covered this line, getting 43.5. Now, if you want to break it down even further, like I have, you put the games with Kawhi over this in 9 of 16. But if you want to look at the home road splits, yeah, over this at home, 6 out of 7 games. And then even the D rank versus position, just want to filter to the bottom half of the league when he plays them. Same thing, over this in 6 out of 8 games. Again, it is a bit low. We've seen his line up near 40 a lot of the games this year, even with Kawhi in the lineup. But I think he shows out today against the Lakers. Again, especially after, even getting blown out, he put up 43 PRA on him. Similar players, too. 9 of the last 15 have gone over his top scoring zone. Lakers bad at defending that, and in isolation as well, where he scores almost a third of his points. Lakers 5th worst in the league when it comes to defending that. So I think it all adds up. James Harden, he's going to go over this again today. 37.5. Haven't seen really any line movement on it. If it does go up to 38, I'd still take it there. 39, maybe pushing it. But hop on him now while you can. And just showing you guys a bet I've already locked in. Did it over on underdog. Take the Debo under on the receptions. My non-guy over on the rush attempts. And Keontae George over 26.5 points. If you're not on underdog, go download the app. Use the code COPSY151. When you do, get a little sign-up bonus for yourself. And then speaking of bonuses, it's better than a bonus. It's actual money. Go to the Pickett app. Use the link below. Use the code WINBIGPICKS when you sign up. When you sync up any of your sports books or DFS apps, they're going to pay you money, $3, right to your Venmo or PayPal. There's a chance it could be 100. I've seen it happen. So again, it's free to sign up, free to make an account, free to download. There's zero downside whatsoever. It's all upside. They're giving you free money, so take advantage of it. Pick it. Great way to keep track of all your picks. Make sure you're headed in the right direction. Look us up over there at COPSY151. As you can see, up about 287 units over the past year or so. Doesn't matter what sport. We've been killing it. And speaking of killing it, if you want more insights and analysis, head over to the Discord. I'm teamed up with the guys at Doghouse Picks. They've been killing it so far this year. NBA, NFL, college basketball, college football, doesn't matter. They've got it going on. I post regularly over there, giving out free VIP picks. And then obviously, just like yesterday, any injury updates I throw over there as well. So more picks for all you. Check it out. The link is down below. And yeah, if you haven't already, hit that like and subscribe button. It helps the channel grow, helps us get out there to more people. Looking ahead to tomorrow, it's Sunday, so we got the rest of the NFL happening. Some NBA games going on too. So I'll be putting out VIP picks later today for the games today. And yeah, I hope you all green out, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Later.